Hey, happy Tuesday. I took a 3-day weekend because I felt like I wanted it. That's the benefit of trading, is that if you want to take a day off, you can take a day off. So that's what I did yesterday, but here I am back on Tuesday, and I'm not liking what I'm seeing this morning. Let's get into it. The first stock that I have here on my list is HOUR. It's gapping up 189%. Looks like it made some pretty nice moves up in here. And I actually tried to trade this on a breakout. Anyways, I tried to trade it on a breakout up through here. I got in as this was moving up, and I was holding for the bigger move, and it didn't do it, and it flushed down. And by the time I got out, I was down 1250. And I also took a small loss on WAFU over here. I'm down 1758 on the day. I've traded 4 stocks pre-market this morning. Very small share size. But that's a pretty good size loss. So being careful on HOUR. I've seen this happen this morning as I've been watching this stock. I've seen it make moves. Like here's another one here where it broke out. And then it flushed down. And when it flushes, it does it quick. So be careful on HOUR. Larger time frame, we're consolidating on the hourly time frame. So we have a 15-minute, well, we don't really have a 15-minute downtrend yet. We've got a lower low, but we don't have a lower high. Looking for a higher low on the hourly time frame, and basically anything above 250 is a higher low. So we have plenty of room to work with on that. TIRX, on the other hand, we have our high of the move up here, higher low here, lower high, and now consolidating on the hourly, looking for a higher low, tightening range. Want to tighten up here. Bulls want to find support somewhere above 315 for that next hourly higher low, and turn around and break 487 and 559 with some conviction. Now, I don't know about TIRX. There are plenty of stocks to choose from on the scan this morning, and these are just the ones I have up here are just the 4 leading gappers: our LXEH, LEGJU, and TIRX. Actually, I'm not even watching LEJU. I'm watching WAFU, and then LXEH just popped up on the scan. And that is this one right here. Cheaper stock, but it's the nicest looking one as far as bullish moves go. Good volume coming in. So this just popped up on the scan here just a few minutes ago. So I have not traded it, but maybe there will be something there when we open up. Okay, back over here. Hourly time frames, still looking at that. This one here, same kind of deal. You know, we topped out up here. We have a higher low. We have a lower high. We're looking for a higher low. So we're scouting a higher low on all 3 of these. Hour is the stronger one because we actually did break over this previous candle. Whereas on these 2, we did not break that previous candle. We're trading within a range of that candle. So hour is definitely the stronger stock. You see that level we pulled back to, and we bounced off of it on the 5-minute time frame here several times, and finally broke through. It's a little choppy to do any kind of analysis on the smaller time frames. Right now we do have a 5-minute downtrend. Let's mark out some support and resistance levels so we know we have a pretty hard rejection up here. If I can get my line to work, 560. You have a resistance up at 577. We do have a area of interest at $4, 396. So if we pull back to there, I might be willing to hit the buy button on that. There's a support down here. Let's see what kind of stuff we have in this area. Yeah, that's kind of like that level right in there. You can see we came up and finally broke through it, then we back tested it and then continued higher. So that's a level to be watching. 5 minutes to go till the market opens. 1 minute downtrend. So I'll be watching for a 1 minute trend change on this one. TIRX, definitely a little choppy, but we do have a 5-minute downtrend. You can see here, lower high, lower low. We have a level here that we just bounced off of. And we have a level down here. And we have a little something probably maybe there. I'm not going to go with that one. Resistance up at 430 and 405 or 408. LXCH lighting up the scan. Wafu. So we're bouncing off of that support right there. A tiny something there, whatever. Don't want to. So we have our resistances up here and up here. Okay, let's go over to the other screen. AGBA. Oh yeah, AGBA is one from yesterday or a couple days ago, last week, that I made some money on as it got halted going up, and I was thinking about maybe something might happen with it. But you know what? I'm actually not that interested now that I think about it. So I'm going to just clear these out. Let's put LXEH over here. And this one's really taken off. We're up above $2 now. I like that. Candle ranges are about 30 cents. So I'm going to change my ranges. So we have a 1-minute uptrend. Support down at $1.63. We have a little pivot here. $2 psychological. The daily level on this one, and we're trading up around $2. Definitely have some resistance up here. 353 and 402. These are not the right lines. And about 2 minutes to go here till the market opens. Okay, there are a couple of daily levels we can take a look at. Did that last one down here come into play? It did. Look at that. We came right up to it, consolidated under it, broke through it. We haven't back tested it, but that was definitely a good level. Okay, so those are the 4 stocks I'm going to be watching this morning. And if something else better pops up, I'll replace them. But until then, I'm just going to keep them up here, really pulling back and consolidating now on the hourly on hour. Let's get rid of a couple of lines here. So I don't need this one anymore. It's out of play. That one might soon be going away. And 1 minute to go till the market opens. I have a feeling that I might end up being long here on LXEH as soon as the bell rings. We'll see what kind of liquidity there is, whether or not I get filled. I might try to go long on hour if we get down to $4. Kind of wish I had hour and LXEH on the same screen, but that's okay. With 15 seconds to go now till the market opens. Good luck to you with your trading today. May the greenbacks flow. Okay, so I'm long on hour. I'm going to go ahead and just hold that one. I'm going to jump into LXEH here. A lot of buyers on the bid. A lot of buyers. It's not moving. There it goes. LXCH just got halted. What the heck? Okay, that's weird. Anyways, I'm in it. So halt resumption will be in like 5 minutes or so. Look at this here. Look at our. I could sell it now. I'm kind of looking for a little more follow through. Might be begging for punishment, but I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. We might get a little better bounce off of that, but I'll take my 16 bucks. I'm up green on the day now, so that's cool. So LXEH should be resuming in 4 more minutes. So we didn't quite make it down to 396. I wonder if we will. Would it be too late to jump in it now? We're above the EMA. I'll just sell it there. Quick profit. Getting in high like that, I just typically will scalp trade. If I'm getting in high, I want to sell pretty quick. We're coming up to the volume weighted average price. So nothing really happening here on TIRX. Wow, that is a nice move on AOH, HOUR. But I remember pre-market how it would flush down, and so I'm a little worried about getting in this high. I see TIRX there trying to do something, but it's light on volume. So is WAFU. I'm going to try WAFU here. I'll just take the, oh boy, that wasn't much, was it? TIRX hitting the scan now. Got to keep an eye on that time. So we should see halt resumption on LXEH at 6:35. So that is coming up pretty quick here. And there was a flush down on hour. See that? This is what I was afraid of. That's why I didn't want to get in up here. Okay, so let's watch LXEH. I'm not sure if I want to sell right away or hold it or what. Things are flushing right now. Watching LXEH for resumption. Well, it should have resumed. So that's going to be a 10-minute halt. Most likely. It's not a 5-minute halt. We just passed that time, so we'll wait another 5 minutes. Meanwhile, TRIX, I was thinking about getting in that one, but it flushed down. And we have hour not holding up, not surprised. Light on volume, boy. So far what I'm seeing is a light volume, a lot of choppiness. Okay, I'm going to take a chance on hour here. See if we get a break through the high. I'm going to sell it right away. I'm not holding that. Matter of fact, I'm going to widen out my stop loss on it. So if I trade it again, I will be a little less apprehensive about holding it. So you see how hour we broke through that high, we got rejected. If I can get a move up on LXEH, if I can get a halt resumption somewhere around $2.40 over here, that would put me at my daily goal. So I'm hoping for that. I'm long TIRX and I'm flattening it right there. Quick trades, that's basically put me at my daily goal. I bought that as we opened above the volume weighted average price. But the way it's chopping around, I just don't want to hold it. We have a high of day here. Let's see if we get the break. There's the break. TIRX hitting the high of day momentum scanner as that broke. And of course rejecting right away. So see, this day is just like that. We're seeing that on every stock. On this one, you see the rejections, rejections, rejections. We haven't seen it yet on LXEH, but we could. Just kind of depends on where we resume on this halt. I'm probably going to try to sell it right away. Got less than a minute until resumption if it is a 10-minute halt. The daily level on this is all the way up at 350. We have a psychological 250. TIRX. Oh, TIRX made a pretty good move there, but I don't know. See here. Tricky day. Okay, so getting ready here on LXEH. I'm going to watch this for halt resumption. The room is quiet. There it is. and I'm selling it. I'm all out right there. I am at my daily goal, and being that this day is choppy like it is, I don't think I want to overstay my welcome. It's nice that we're halted again on LXEH. Pretty incredible. But, so take a look here at TIRX lighting up the scans. And it's making moves, but it's very choppy. I mean, I don't want to trade it. It's hard to make money on something like that, but I am green on it. All right. Well, that's going to do it for me. I think I'm going to get out of here because the way things are this morning, I just don't feel comfortable continuing to trade, not with the choppiness that I'm seeing. So I'm going to take the money that I have. I'm up $60.92. That is my daily goal. So you can't complain about that. I'll do the trade review coming up next and get the heck out of here. Good luck to you today. I hope you made money and I hope your strategy is working for you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.